Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jared from Kool Hacks. I just wanted to show you a very simple way to turn a pedestal fan into an outdoor fan. This is Polar Wind. It's from Meijers. You can pick them up for about $25, $26, sometimes $29 when they're not on sale. What I did was I went and picked up a Dow Rod from Menards. This is a 7/8 inch Dow Rod. It's about 3 foot. I'm going to cut it down to about 16 inches. When cutting it down 16 inches, you can use a saw, you can use a jigsaw, you can use a miter saw, you can use pretty much anything. So I'm going to cut this down about 16 inches for us. So that's my 16 inches. It doesn't have to look pretty. So like I said, it doesn't have to look pretty to do it. This is going to go into this fan itself. So with this particular fan, you're going to take the pedestal rod out. And it does come with holding it in. I'm going to drill the hole to put this in to secure it onto my dowel rod. So I went through and took my dowel rod to Menards with me. I went and took my pedestal fan rod with me to Menards to make sure I got the perfect fit for it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my wood's going through the hole. I picked out the right drill bit to go through the hole now. So I'm going to take my drill, put it through the hole. And it doesn't have to be pretty. Now I'm going to take the bolt that came with it and put it through the hole. It does have threads on this. So I got it through the hole. And what I do sometimes, just to make it a little bit extra secure, I'll go through and I'll put another screw right here to hold it. But right now it's nice and tight. It's holding in pretty nice. So the next thing you do is you pick up a bike hook. With a bike hook, I went through and I've measured it. Around 3/8 will probably be the best for me to do where it comes to this dowel rod. I'm just gonna actually roughly mark where the middle is. So I got it roughly marked. And now I'm going to take my 3/8 inch drill bit, pop it in the drill, and drill a hole through the bottom of it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be kind of right there, as close as you can in the middle. And you want to make sure you keep the drill straight. So like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be in there. And now you're going to insert your bike hook into this. The reason I made it 3/8 was I didn't want it to be too tight because I've noticed how the wood splits. But it just goes in there and you get it to go in nice and snug. So that's pretty much nice and snug. And I'm going to hang it away from the fan. The reason I do that is because I'm going to hook it up to the gazebo. So it's nice and snug. What you can do a few different little things if you really, really want to, is that you can actually go through and spray paint this. So I got a little bit of spray paint. Which I'm not going to do right now. We got the hook on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it hooks up. So you can hook it right here onto your gazebo where it points towards the people. You can plug it onto your outlet. Like I said, it's a cheap little fan, but now you have air. And the other thing you can do is you can actually literally go through and have it where it moves from side to side. These have lasted me for years. I've never done too much where it comes to maintenance of them. I'm going to turn the camera around to show you what I'm exactly talking about. But yeah, a nice little Kool Hack. Takes a few minutes. You can use some spray paint to make it look a little bit prettier. But there goes one I made last year. Here goes another one. And I've made multiple ones for my friends. But everybody, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.